In next session, I will show you how to create a 3D frame, and based on that 3D frame, we will model the frame. So first of all, I will delete the sections that I created in a previous session. We don't need it. It was just done to see that we have proper linkage done. Anytime we do 3D sketch, we go here, we pull 3D sketch, and I already started that. I'll delete this one again, just to start everything from scratch. So anytime we do 3D sketch, we go to sketch, we pull down the menu, we select 3D sketch, and 3D sketch is started only when we start drawing something. So say that I want to draw a rectangular shape on a top plane, so I select rectangular shape, and now since we are on 3D sketch, we see here actually coordinate system, and this time the active coordinate system is for front plane, because you see X line and Z line. You see here X and Y, X and Y. Now, so if we want to see actually a top planes, we should have seen X and Z. So we tab it few times, 2 times in this case, and you see those 2 arrows are right now long, and that means that this is our plane that we will be working. To do that properly, it's better that you do everything in flat mode. So I press space bar, I check this top plane, and right now I can actually trace the rectangular shape, and like I did before, I don't need this. I'll put smart dimensions, 120 inches for that long side, and maybe this time 50 inches for the side, 50 inches for the side. Now, you know that we need to have also additional lines, so lines that we do basically for cross beams. So I'm drawing those lines right at that sketch, and you see whenever I touch the point I have new coordinate system, it actually snaps to the other line. Now I'll do the same way with the other one. Now you see everything is on the same plane. Now if I want to do proper spacing, I still need to apply smart dimensions, and for now I'll put smart dimensions 50 inches. You need to use numbers from the charts that was given on the blackboard. So this is 50 inches, and if you want to have this in the middle, the easiest way is to put smart dimension between one of the line and the middle point, but this time I'll say that this will be actually 50 divided by 2. That's obviously 25, so everything is nicely centered. So once we have this done, this is done as actually 3D frame, but within the same plane. Now, if we want to add additional features like legs, we will need to actually start with the line, and now any place I want to put it, here I need to change the coordinate system. This time I'm still on top plane, but when I tab it, now I see I'm on the front plane, except I touched something and the line was changed into arc, so I better start to do that again. So I touch here, I go like that, and this time my coordinate system is already remembered. So I select line for the leg. You see, this is actually 3D case, because when we see front plane, with when I press space bar, when I select front plane, I see this leg. Now I'll also draw a few other legs here. The coordinate system is for the front plane. I don't need to hit the tab because it remembers. So once again, I'm going here, I'm hitting here, I'm trying to use the snap for perpendicularity, and once again I'm hitting the line and drawing down. Now I will put smart dimensions. Now when I do the smart dimensions, I can put some round number, let's say 20 inches, and we do another 20 inches for the next leg. And another for another one. Oh, that was supposed to be 20, so I'll correct myself. And final one is this one. So this is 3D sketch that we created, and if everything is fine, I want to save it. You know, I need to exit the sketch first. Before I save anything, I need to put it to ISO position, and now I will be saving it. File, save as, and when I save as, I'll save it as a frame. Frame 3D, three-dimensional frame. Now, that concludes our second session, so let me stop the recording and